disappointing.
Honestly, I don't know. Let's see.
Indeed.
Hey.
Excuse me. I must be telling you.
Over here. Good day. If you please.
How's it going?
Let's...
I can't.
You don't say. Nuh-uh.
How dreadful.
Thing is... Let's see.
Nope.
You know... My, how troubling.
Oh, yay!
Wait, so I can keep this? This is special to me, but I want you to have it.
Oh. What do you think?
Right. Hey, stay and chat.
Well...
Short.
Good to see you. Do you have a moment? You sure?
Are you busy?
You sure?
Let me think. Well? Come now.
What is Talus plotting? Will the capital be alright? If another imposter... Who's there?
Lady Edelgard? Is that you?
Bernadetta? What are you doing here at this hour?
Oh, well, I was maybe sort of hoping to hole up here for a while. This is one of my go-to spots when I want to be alone.
In that case, I apologize for intruding.
Oh, it's really not a big deal or anything. Lady Edelgard? Is everything alright? You seem, well, kind of down. If something's bothering you, I'd be happy to listen. If you don't mind talking to me, I mean.
Thank you, but I wouldn't know where to begin. Once the Emperor starts rattling off her many woes, you're likely to be trapped here forever.
Actually, that isn't what I meant.
Then, what did you mean?
Do you remember that time you told me how my curse was lifted? And then you started to say that yours was too? Well, I've been worried that curse has been eating away at you the way mine did with me. Is that why you're here all alone in the middle of the night?
I wasn't expecting you to see right through me quite so easily. But you're right. Something is eating at me. There is an enemy I thought I'd fought and beaten, which I believed freed me from my curse. Alas, that was wishful thinking. My enemy is still alive. And worse yet, he is not alone.
That sounds terrible. But I know how that feels. I've been struggling too. If I stay outside too long, I end up being seized by this panic that makes me want to hide away again. I guess I'm still learning how to deal with it.
That's how life is, Bernadetta. We all bear our scars, but the only thing we can do is keep going. The idea that nestling up to someone and being kind will make all of their pain disappear is nothing more than fantasy. That's simply not how such things work.
It's a mean old world, that's for sure.
But that's no reason to despair. After all, what are we fighting for but a world in which people are no longer left with scars like yours and mine? A world in which the people who wish to stand out can do so, while those who remain on the sidelines have their choice honored as well. That is the future we're building together.
Do you really think we can do it? Because if you do, I'm going to fight right alongside you, and then celebrate by locking myself in my room.
I'd say that's perfectly acceptable, so long as you've taken care of the things you need to do.
Aww, but doing things is the hard part. Stop being so difficult, world. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will join you. We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Let's get it.
Right, but
We We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
You have naught to worry about with me on the job.
My sword is your...
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay. Bear witness to my true power!
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
So.
If you're trying to impress someone,
Goodness, I was so engrossed in my research that I forgot to...
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Oh, yes. This is
I can tell.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah,
Cooking aside, thank you.
I don't know why you're so fascinated with me, Linhart, but... well, I suppose it's fine.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Time to work you into shape.
this'll help me break new back. A new power.
what a fascinating... Once?
This...
This better not. Oh. To
Training can be the... Can't wait to see how you do. Perhaps I will ask Edelgard to handle this matter. As for this one, it seems as though I have no choice but to do it myself. If only I could spare the time.
Hey, Ferdinand. You should probably think about getting some sleep. That's an order, actually, from Hubert. But I agree with him.
My apologies. My list of responsibilities has grown rather unwieldy of late. Exhausted as I may be, I will be done here shortly. You need not fret.
Ferdinand, come on. I thought you were supposed to be giving everything your all. If you're really that tired, how are you gonna be in any shape for what's coming tomorrow? Go on and give your all to a good night's sleep.
Yes, you are right. How could I, of all people, not realize the error in my ways? I shall take that to heart.
Glad to hear you're coming around. Anyway, good night. Tomorrow's another big day.
Wait.
What's up?
Never mind. Thank you for the concern. I will be sure to convey my gratitude to Hubert later as well.
Don't forget. He's really worried about you, you know.
Is he now? Usually he finds any occasion to criticize me.
Same here.
Is that so? Dear, I thought he had taken a shine to you.
If he has, he sure doesn't show it.
Before I forget, what would you think about coordinating our schedules tomorrow? I've been so absorbed in my work of late, we've scarcely had the chance to spend time together. I have been pouring all of my effort into rising early, training, eating, and in the process, I have neglected our friendship. As fellow advocates of giving one's all to all of life's pursuits, I say we work together to draw out each other's dormant potential.
Works for me. My schedule's pretty light these days. It'll be good to spend some time together. But just so we're clear, we are not on the same page with this whole giving our all thing.
Splendid! This should serve as all the motivation I need to continue pressing onward undaunted. And with that settled, I believe it is time for us to devote ourselves fully to a tranquil slumber. Come, our lump-riddled camp beds await our zealous efforts.
Okay, this time you are joking, right? It's seriously impossible to tell with you sometimes. And that reminds me, I actually found myself at a noble's tea party not too long ago.
Oh, you must be talking about Ferdy, right? He does love his tea.
No. It happened while I was doing some work as a bodyguard. The nobles who threw the party even gave me a cup of tea to show their appreciation. I didn't really know what to make of it, though. Hard to say if it was even good or bad.
Understandable. Settings like that tend to choke the flavor out of any food or drink you happen to come across, among other things.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm built for all that fancy stuff. Hey, remember when I asked you to sing for me? You belted out a verse from one of your operas. It kinda reminded me of that tea. It's like, I just don't have the background for that sort of stuff. If you don't grow up in it, you're not gonna get it. Everyone has a right to those things, though. Taking in a tragic opera, letting an elegant meal dance across your taste buds. Nobody should be excluded from those pleasures just because they were born a commoner. It'd be good if that's how things worked. You think it's not? Take my time back as a mercenary. I would have gladly eaten a half-cooked rat if it meant I was getting food in my belly. It's only since I joined up with this army that my palate's become a little more discerning. What I'm saying is, if you never have the chance to eat good food, then you'll never know what good food is supposed to taste like. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but... in that case... Dorothea?
Oh, sorry. I got a bit caught up in my thoughts there. But I think it might be just as you say. Will you indulge me for a moment?
Sure. What's on your mind?
When I first started singing, I did it for me. Only me. But it wasn't long until Manuela discovered my gift. So, I joined the opera company. It felt... incredible. I wanted the whole world to hear my singing. But once I became a songstress, I started attracting more and more attention from the nobles. Before I knew it, I wasn't singing for myself anymore. I was singing for them. Now you can't even appreciate my songs if you weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
I don't think that everyone... so don't believe...
I appreciate that.
Ah, what a lovely breeze. Truly, there is nothing so liberating as the great outdoors.
Your Majesty, Hubert is looking for you. My apologies. I didn't realize you were resting.
I only stepped out for a bit of fresh air. I'll be ready to return shortly.
Oh no! Please don't rush back on my account. I am more than happy to keep Hubert occupied in the meantime. Please, Your Majesty, enjoy yourself. I'll simply tell him I failed to find you. Ah, and are you cold? I can bring you a coat and some hot tea.
I appreciate the concern, Monica, but I'm quite all right. But while you're here, there is something I must tell you.
Why are you staring at me, Your Majesty? Is there something on my face?
I was only going to say how fortunate we are to have you with us. Those who slither in the dark had you in their clutches. In another world, we might have lost you to them forever.
Yes. It seemed they were only keeping me alive so they could use me for some kind of dark ritual. And I can only assume that would not have ended with me alive and well. You saved my life. I wish I could express what an honor it was to be personally rescued by the woman I've dedicated my entire life to.
That's kind of you to say, but I only did it because I needed the military leverage.
That doesn't matter. I'm serious when I say that the day you rescued me was the day I stopped simply idolizing you and decided you were the one for me.
The one for you?
Yes. You risked your life to protect a lowly noble like me.
You need to understand the situation, Monica. I was fully prepared to sacrifice you if doing so would bring me even one step closer to achieving my goals. I had no intention of rescuing you until right before the opportunity presented itself.
Oh, but, why not?
I was under the impression that those who slither in the dark needed you quite badly. And as I required their strength to wage my war, I was prepared to look the other way. When we laid out our plans, your death was something we took as a given.
All the same, you still chose to save me in the end. I don't care how you got to that decision, only that you did. You could have offered me up as a bargaining chip, but you chose not to. Instead, you closed that door just so I could be standing here today.
Monica, I
only get one life, and I can't tell you how lucky I am to share it with you. It is my destiny to walk beside you, and that makes me happier than you could ever know.
Well, thank you. That means a lot.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Are you even listening to me, Linhart? I know what I saw.
Oh, I heard you the first time. I just think you misunderstood what your eyes were telling you.
The guy didn't have a head. What could I possibly misunderstand about that?
From a distance, many things could resemble the indistinct shape of a headless torso. It's irrational to assume it was a ghost. There must be a simpler and more scientific explanation. And you'll never convince me otherwise, no matter how much you howl, so best to just let it go.
You're being real stubborn about this. Wouldn't it be easier to just mumble something about how he might be right and move on?
A fair point. But you see... Father? Well, this is unexpected.
You too, Father? What are you doing here?
I had some matters to discuss with Her Majesty and prefer to do so in person.
And I came to consider the continued unrest in the east of the Empire with the court.
And you thought it might be nice to pay your dear sons a visit while you were in the area. A sensible conclusion. Death awaits around every corner in these times. Each visit could be our last.
You are a fountain of positivity, my son.
We're not just here to bandy words. There's a fight waiting for us, and a lot of you are going to help.
All of us?
He can't possibly be counting me among those slated to help, can he? Father?
I was against the idea, but as you might imagine, Count Burgleys would have none of it. You know some of the former Prime Minister's rebel sympathizers escaped, yes? Well, we've tracked them down in a town near to here. Leopold means to mount an attack and wipe them out in one fell swoop.
With just us? I hope you have more troops on the way.
Sorry, but this is all we've got. My army's engaging the kingdom on the Western Front, and Her Majesty's forces are busy with preparations for the next battle. Now come, we don't have much time.
Right, got it.
And what do you think will happen to us if we let the two of them go it alone and they end up dead?
Oh, fine. As you said, it's not like we can talk the Count out of anything once he's set his mind to it. And Caspar is just as bad. That apple is so close to the tree, it may as well be part of the roots themselves.
I assume we can count on you as well, friend. It will be a hard battle, and I cannot vouch for our safe return should you refuse.
don't see how I can say no when you put it like that. You're just as bad as Count Burgley's in your own special way.
You appear to have a bond of mutual trust. Nicely done, son.
I'm not sure that's how I'd phrase it, but moving on. If we're going to do this thing, I suggest we move out and do it already.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, Caspar and his dad'll be drowning in bad guys before we even get our boots laced. Come on, we gotta catch up.
See? I knew I could rely on you.
I get the feeling this is going to be quite the bother before it's all said and done.
So much for
Oh, if I must. If my assistance is needed.
catching the enemy unprepared. Well, no matter. We'll wipe out what's left of this rebellion regardless.
That racket you caused outside the town certainly didn't work. Still, at least they've been drawn out.
It's been a while since I fought alongside my father. Better step it up.
Even more than you usually do? In that case, I'll try to keep out of your way.
Are you kidding? My usual approach would get blasted away by my father's battle cry alone!
A good point. I'll stay away from him as well.
When did we two last fight side by side? During the troubles in Enbar, perhaps?
Quite recently, then. Hopefully things go better this time around.
Leopold von Berkeley stands before you! Come and face me!
I'm all right. About time!
Take a breather.
Your training is starting to pay off, son. You've become much more disciplined.
Now I feel his eyes watching my every move. Better not let him down. About time!
unrelated to the rebels. Still, we might as well deal with them.
So, what should I be doing again?
Mowing down weak enemies is so very dull. What say you, Caspar? Care to compete over which group can rack up more kills?
You and Count Heavy versus the three of us? I like those odds!
Or you can leave us out of your absurd contest entirely.
Come on, Valdemar! You're falling behind!
I don't know why you insist on this foolish competition, Leopold. You know full well I can never keep up with you. By the way, what of your older boy? I understand he was taken captive?
He lives, but the temporary lock.
I'm getting...
Loss of Mercius had dire repercussions. I fear we must reassess his fitness for the Burgley's mantle.
About time!
More bandits over there, Valdemar! Port me in!
Another one-man assault? Well, if that's what you want. A wise man is ever ready.
Would you like to be warped as well, Caspar? I personally think it's a terrible idea, but I'll let you make your own decision.
No thanks, I'm running on pure clean Caspar power this time. Alright, that's one down. Come on, give me another.
Can't we just have a nice, normal battle? Counting bodies is so tacky.
On to the next one.
Tremendous work.
Won't lose!
I'm feeling great, Father! What about you?
Need you even ask? Thanks to my training, my stamina is the envy of men half my age.
Take a breather.
So, what should I be doing? Sure.
More bandits? Or mostly bandits, I guess. I don't see very many rebels.
What's all the commotion? We're under attack, then fight back! You idiots!
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
You're keeping quite close to me, Father. Is the Count's company not to your liking?
Precisely so. The man is a selfish, overbearing oaf who doesn't even pretend to listen to me. He is the worst, and I curse fate for seeing fit to saddle us together since birth.
So, what should I be doing again? This'll be amazing! I'll never lose! Out of my way! That wasn't so bad.
Take a breather. We'll go on ahead to escort the prisoners.
We beat my father? I don't believe it!
You boys did well. So well, in fact, that I think we ought to put you to the test ourselves. What say you, Voldemort?
So be it. I cannot promise to match your intensity.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try. So, what should I be doing again? Let's show our fathers what we can do!
My force of will seems rather weak in the face of the might you display so casually.
You're done! Sorry, I can tell your heart's not really in this.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna prove how strong I am!
It doesn't feel like I've posed much of a challenge today.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
That was about what I
This'll be
expected.
amazing!
Show me what you've learned. Every technique and talent. Hold nothing back.
So long! Out of my way!
Fight against the strongest man in the Empire? You got it!
I'll give you all you can handle!
Are you sure you have the right somehow? Because I'd much prefer to stay out of this.
Yes! Give me more! Vigor of youth. Let this battle be your proving ground.
Out of my way!
Impressive.
Well, this day has been simply awful. Time for me to hurry home and fall into bed.
Ed, it's still early. I bet my father has plenty more training in store for us.
So you finally bested your old man, huh? I'm proud of you, Caspar. And Linhardt, you've come a long way as well. Oh, and it puts my mind at ease to know these two have a companion like you around. Don't you agree, Valdemar?
Any peace of mind I may have gained will doubtless be wiped out soon by more of your antics, Leopold. But yes, as one never knows what will happen on a battlefield, it is always good to have capable allies.
Wow, did you hear that? My father isn't easily impressed, so you must have really knocked his greaves off back there.
It's an honor to get complimented by such a renowned military mind.
Ha! Well, if you ever want to test your might, you know where to find me.
I don't think that was ever on the table.
No? Well, that's disappointing. Anyway, Caspar, I wanted to give you something. My gauntlets, Yarn Griper. They've been in our family for generations, and you don't even need a crest to use them.
Really? Are you sure?
It's only right that they get passed down to the next generation of Burgley's warrior.
You mean I've earned them?
Looks like all your hard work's finally paying off.
Yeah. Thank you, Father. Truly. I'm gonna get even stronger to keep proving I deserve the honor.
Ha! Well said, my son. Now then, it would be rude of me to let the rest of you go empty-handed after all that. Here. Consider this as a thank you for letting me drag you all on my little adventure.
Hey, now we're talking. After all those years as a merc, I always expect some kind of reward after a tough battle.
You throw yourself vigorously into the fray to help your friends, yet also keep a tight grip on the strings of your purse. You would make for a fine civil servant, if you ever had the inclination.
Yeah, I'd rather end up crow food out on the battlefield than sit at a desk for the rest of my life. I'm not happy if I'm not fighting. So yeah, I'll just keep letting my sword do the talking for me.
Wait, you have a talking sword?
What? Of course not.
If only you trained your mind with the same vigor as your muscles, my son.
Hey, speaking of minds, where's Linhardt? He's been awfully quiet through all this. Did he seriously just pass out?
Oh, are we going? Wow, look at that. I have a second wind. Just enough energy to get me home and into bed.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around. Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Great.
I think...
Except... Now I can be even more... Strength.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I will prepare the Scarlet Path.
I fight for my land of home.
So be it. Just turn me loose already. Time to bust some heads.
I will stand strong against the enemy.
Do not be intimidated.
Right then. Let us... I will speak.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Starting the mission. Commencing attack. Follow me.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
Starting the mission.
We're not losing to anyone!
You'll have to take things from here.
Perhaps this will shift the situation in our favor.
Bear witness.
You'll have to take things from here. I have finished with great success.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Objective fulfilled. Stand back. Any final words?
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Let's do this!
They will not take this from us.
To kill. You're finished!
And this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Such resistance was a wasted effort. Final words.
Hey, swapping in. Can't let it end like this. We can ill afford defeat here. The sky.
It's not over.
You're mine!
Time to wreck
This
stuff.
place is becoming ours.
It's over! Takedown. It's what I do. The bounty on my head just keeps getting bigger.
If you can do it, I can also do it.
Defended as instructed.
Long story short, the Kingdom is preparing to ride west with a huge army. It looks like they're gonna throw everything they've got at Aryan Road.
Yes, we have received similar reports.
It's a pretty strange thing to do. I don't trust it.
Then you believe it to be a feint. Interesting. Well, if true, there are only so many places they could go. They cannot ignore our troops and attempt to take Deirdre. That would be folly. So the only other place I can imagine they would be after is Garrick Mach.
That's what I was thinking. So what's our play?
We can't risk losing the monastery. We'll have to send more troops to defend it. But at the same time, we can't unclench the fist we are trying to bring down on the kingdom. Our only choice is to mobilize the full resources of our regions.
Spoken like a woman with might to spare. I'm afraid we in the Alliance are already at our limits. But hear me out for a second. If the Kingdom really intends to attack Garrick Mach, they won't approach from the west. That would put them smack between your forces in Aryan Road and the monastery. It'd be suicide. That leaves them with only one option.
You're saying they'll take the northern approach through Aelau?
Yep, the Valley of Torment, which just so happens to be the route we were planning to use ourselves. The Church of Seiros will likely mobilize every knight they've got, and that is a very big army.
Supposing you are correct, what do you suggest we do in response? Should we change our marching route to avoid clashing with them?
Nope. In fact, I vote we do the opposite. The Kingdom will catch on no matter how we try to deploy our troops, so I say let's meet them right there in Aelau.
Interesting. But the valley path is treacherous and difficult to navigate, which will blunt the impact of our superior numbers. Why would we play into the enemy's hands like that?
Because sometimes trying to claim every advantage can be a double-edged sword. Leveling the playing field can often be the key to bringing an opponent down, especially if you know you can handle it. Besides, what better way to keep casualties to a minimum than by finishing them off in one battle?
You know how to convince me. Very well. I can get behind this plan.
Is there anything you would like to add, Hilda? You appear to be deep in thought.
Huh? Who, me? Nah, I'm good. I'm just standing in because Clat asked me to. If it brings the war to an end quicker, I am all for it.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
So... that was a fluke.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
right.
All right, I've got this.
I'll handle this.
Come. The battle is at hand.
Time for the pain parade!
There'll be no failure so long as I'm here.
Any You're finished! I feel no mercy. Any fighting words? I feel no mercy.
Now die!
Any final words?
Out of my way!
Lady Edelgard's path to conquest continues. Somebody wants to die. This place might come in handy. No mercy.
It is certainly worth an attempt.
Let's go! I'm on it.
Somebody wants to die. No mercy.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Time to wreck stuff!
Retreat! Let's get this opera.
Watch closely.
All right, what's next?
Not yet!
Our time has finally come! sure this achievement is nowhere near adequate.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
A fight hit! Objective fulfilled. A fight hit! I feel no mercy. Be gone!
It's my turn. That was close. I will show you no mercy. And that's what you get. I hope this victory moves us closer to our desired future.
To kill.
What you think?
Indeed.
If you would.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Hey there. Need something?
Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
Understood. To war.
I don't want to get left behind while I'm stuck hiding in my room. I won't let you down.
Moving on.
Let's get this operation starting the mission.
Let's move out!
Let's get this operation.
You're weak.
I've got this. Somebody wants to die.
I got this.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
All right, what's next? No mercy.
Out of the way! You die!
That'll do. For now.
Are you sure? I'm not afraid of you. Pretty good, huh?
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Watch closely. I aspire to... That was close. We'll be taking this now.
this.
Child's play.
You're not that bad.
You're weak. Too easy.
Ready for me?
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Somebody wants to die.
Out of the way!
Bear witness. Remorseless.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. Can't you do it? I got this.
All too
No mercy. What are you staring at? Bow before me. Face it. I'm better than you.
Are you sure? I'm rooting for you, Yuri. You got this, Bernie.
Still fight. Let's do this. Like that.
Another job well done. Time for some hard-earned rest.
inconsequential. Child.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Remember when you first began teaching?
The battlefield is our...
Hey, training together sure beats doing it alone.
Time to work. Can't wait to see how you do.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
You know, I like training with a partner.
Training can be the... Can't wait to see how you do. Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid, solid.
I can tell you were trying to make something that would appeal to a child, but I suppose that's okay once in a while. I need it again.
How'd you know I love this stuff? You must be more clever than I thought.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Oh, Yuri, you're back? I thought you'd still be away.
Well, look who it is. I figured if I didn't come back before sunset, someone might get worried and ransack my room again.
I wasn't ransacking. You're gonna keep holding that over my head, aren't you?
Just joking, friend. No need to take everything so seriously. Anyway, it's late. Shouldn't you be getting some shut-eye?
Probably, but I just got my second wind. How was your mom, by the way?
Well, it's not looking good, that's for sure. But she's still got some fight in her yet. I'd planned on staying longer, but she told me to do what I had to do and sent me on my way. One minute she wants to see me, the next she's telling me to go home. Honestly, she's all over the place.
Reminds me of my mom. The one who raised me, anyway.
She passed away, didn't she? Judging by your expression, she must have been pretty special.
She was. More than I can say. She took me in when I'd been abandoned. Taught me how to live. We weren't blood related, but she was my mom. No doubt about it.
I'm sure wherever she is now, she's very happy to hear you say that.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to ask you something. It's been on my mind for a while now. About your real name. Your mom gave it to you, right? Where does it come from? I've never heard anything like it before.
Look up. No, a little more to the left. See that bright star over there?
Bright star. To the left? Which one? There are thousands of stars up there, and they're all bright.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter if you find it or not. Anyway, it's that star's ancient name. The white star that the goddess herself made into a disciple. My mother is a devout follower of Seros, but I know it's a pretty ostentatious name for a penniless kid.
I don't think so. It just shows how much you mean to her.
Yeah. Well, I do like it. She gave it to me after all. I'm not sure how much of the scriptures she really understands. But knowing her, I'm certain she put a lot of consideration into my name.
Then doesn't it seem like kind of a waste not to use it? What with how much thought she put into it?
I've used many names, and each one comes with its own mask. But when I hear my real name, all those facades fall away. The only people who can call me that are those who are truly special to me. Immediate family, or someone just as important. Which means that if you're so intent on using my name, you'd better be willing to spend the rest of your life by my side.
Rest of my life, huh? Okay, I'll think about it.
The look on your face right now, it's priceless. Regardless, it does make me happy to hear that you like my name. And if you ever decide you're up for it, let me know, okay? I'll think it over too, just in case.
That's not true at all.
But... who it is.
You really don't look like a kid. You shouldn't worry about it.
You think so?
Yeah. Now that I really look at you, I think you're a very pretty young woman. You act real mature, too.
Oh, you're just saying that. I'm not like that at all.
Excuse me? Just what do you think you're doing?
Whoa, what's wrong, Lysithia?
You were speaking to a girl just now, correct?
Just now? Oh yeah, I was. What about it?
Care to explain that line you fed her?
What? Did I say something weird?
Allow me to refresh your memory. Now that I really look at you, I think you're a very pretty young woman. You act real mature, too. You said the same exact thing to me, remember? I'm not a fool, you know. So what? You just go around spouting off the same lines to everyone?
Whoa, wait! Just calm down. I know, that was wrong of me. But I do have an explanation.
By all means, enlighten me.
Just hear me out. You might have noticed, but giving advice isn't exactly my strong suit. And yet for some reason, people always ask for my opinion on their problems. I never know what's best or how to respond. So I memorized a bunch of lines from some stories so that I'd at least have something to say. And it just so happens, one of those lines is complimenting a girl.
So what you said didn't come from you, but rather some fictional character?
Yeah, that about sums it up. I'm really sorry.
And then when people have asked for your advice, you've just parroted back some meaningless words. I can't believe you!
I thought it would be better than people getting mad at me for being honest.
Hearing the truth is always more preferable. So tell me now, what do you honestly think of me?
To be honest, half the time I don't even understand how I feel myself. But if I had to put it into words, I'd say... You make me smile when you're around. You're interesting all the time. When I'm with you, it's like I never want to leave.
Is that so? Very well. I will endeavor to keep that in mind. I apologize for pressing you. I have matters I must attend to right now. So,
I wanted to tell her that she's fun and I never get bored around her, but it came out all weird. Oh well, hopefully she got it.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I fight for my land of home. We will be making it through this.
Everyone ready? Let's get to work.
Already? So I can't just sit this one out? I'm not afraid of you! You can count on me. I've got you covered.
Begin. I will help.
Let's get this operation.
Leave defending this position to me.
I vow to defend this location. I can't do this. Seems like...
Sorry, I gotta fall back. Take this!
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Hey, swapping in.
That was good. But I'm not patting myself on the back for the win or anything.
A feat of much impressiveness.
This is my safe space and they can't have it! You're mine!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
That turned out well.
This place is becoming ours.
Sorry, I gotta fall back.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Witness our valiant efforts.
Closely.
We're going to lose if this keeps up. Somebody wants to die.
You can count on me.
What they say
It's Birdie's time to...
about playing with fire.
Easy now.
Are you sure? Not today.
Hey, swapping in.
I'm dragging the others down.
I can't believe that worked.
Not a bad way to test my skills.
The skies.
shall pay for this, you hear?
That turned out well. Every life, equally fragile.
Nicely done. Keep it up.
We won't last if this keeps up.
Use this stronghold well. That's no surprise. I work much harder than anyone else.
Thanks for tipping me off. It was the push I needed. I've been grappling with what to do for a long time. If I'd had someone like you around, I might have made the right decision in the first place. I bet I'd be walking a very different path right now. Lester would sure be different. Maybe even all of Fodlan would be different.
I think you're giving me too much credit.
I don't know. I'm a pretty good judge of character. But anyway, if you don't have anything else lined up after the war, why not come with me? I think we make a pretty good team.
Yeah, maybe we do. I'll give it some thought.
That's all I could ask. But for now, I guess you know what to do next.
How about it?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Hey, a new power! All right!
Who knew this power slept within? Who knew this power slept within?
I must make the most of this ability.
Can't let this power go unused.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger. Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
I work to grow. been wasting my time. I had this talent hidden away?
I'll put this to good use. I'll put this to good use.
No surprises here. No surprises here.
Can't wait to get back. Can't wait to get back out there.
This is part of me now, a useful skill.
Don't neglect your daily studies. Which battlefield are you headed to?
Oh, me?
Let us go.
Now what does the enemy have planned?
I won't let you down.
No! Now what do we do?
So this is defeat. I'm sorry. I'm dragging the others down. I'm dragging the others down.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
All would be lost if I were to die here. All would be lost if I were to die here. This is all my fault.
Done and done.
My blood compels me!
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
No mercy.
Here I go.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? That should do it.
That hurts.
bring it down in no time.
Watch closely. I'm not a child. No time to slow down. It is done.
That turned out well.
I'm swapping in. It's finished. For Bridget. I know we can count on you. Not for myself. For everyone.
Hey, you're almost as good as me.
I am having energy. Be ready now. Our fight is for a cause of nobleness. Greetings.
I see.
If you would.
What you think?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around. Need something? See you around.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey, this...
I hardly deserve all...
Very well.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Which battlefield are you headed to?
Everyone, lend me your ears. Soon we will arrive in the Valley of Torment, where our Imperial allies will fight for supremacy against the forces of the Kingdom and Central Church. This is certain to be a violent and bloody battle. Death will indeed feast well this day. So think long and hard. Is this what you want? Yes, we signed a pact with the Empire, but only under duress after they overran our lands. And what was the other option? To side with the corrupt church and the kingdom they cling to? Never. A false choice is no choice at all. But now, right here and now, the Leicester Alliance has a chance to turn the tables. Loyal friends, brave allies, fellow visionaries. Will we accept an emperor who pays for her needless wars in the coin of our blood? Will we submit to an archbishop and a king who would shackle us to their outmoded customs? I say no. I say never. And this day, on this battlefield, we stake a claim to a future of our own making. This day, we help these monsters destroy themselves and claim this world for our own. This day, we declare war against the Empire and the Kingdom.
I take it you heard the ill news, Your Majesty?
Moments ago, yes.
I don't get it. Why would the Alliance want to make enemies of both the Empire and the Kingdom? It doesn't make any sense.
I underestimated you, Claude.